Why does it work?
I mean, Descartes tries to say that God exists, and so the sort of our trust in even our logical laws, our mathematical truths, can be grounded in the fact that we know that God exists. But if he's using reason to prove the existence of God and using God to justify the existence of reason, there seems to be a circle. But Pascal once wrote that he could never forgive Descartes because he sort of uses God, he like constructs God to be this basis of his worldview, so he can justify like reason and logic and stuff, and then just has no more use for him ever again. He's just this sort of like,
that's so true.
He's just this like stepping stone that he uses to sort of, to start walking, and then he just leaves him in the dust. And Pascal was really annoyed at Descartes.
God, I'd never thought of that, but that's so true. He absolutely does.
But he arguably is working in a circle, just as the atheist would have to do as well. So again, it's one of those questions that maybe atheists can't answer it, but if they can't, reasons to think the theist can't either.
But it's also worth noting that the atheist, whereas before we had the atheist was in a potential vicious circle, here the atheist seems to be in, if anything, a kind of neutral circle. Right?
Yes,
it's like kind of again, because partly this is just because we are now so deep into not being able to use reasoning apparatus if we're going prior to logic, that I know, again, it's like I said at the beginning, my intuitions kind of run out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd be interested to know what people's intuitions are with something like this.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure that they're already letting us know in the comments.